Hi, welcome to my New York City apartment. Come on in. What's up, you guys? It's Hannah. Welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, hi, I'm Hannah. Welcome to this video. Welcome to my channel. I hope that you will stay and subscribe if you want to see some New York City content, post-grad content. I'm 22 years old. I'm actually about to turn 23 in April, which is crazy. I graduated college last year with a degree in marketing, and then I moved to New York City from Pennsylvania in the fall of 2021. Here we are. This is my official New York City apartment tour. I live in a one-bedroom apartment in Manhattan, New York. I'm not gonna say exactly where because privacy, safety, you guys know the drill, but I wanted to show you guys around. I feel like I've been dreaming of filming this video for like my entire life. I also would like to address this lump in the side of my hair. I don't know what happened here, but this is my formal apology for it, and I hope that you can look past it for the remainder of this video. Thank you so much. I moved in early October of 21, so it's been a few months. I just have taken my sweet time getting this apartment together, and honestly, it's still not even completely done. I don't know if it actually ever will be completely done because I can never be satisfied with something, so I'm sure that I will still be adding to it. I already have a few things that I'm gonna be adding to it. Also, if you're new here, this is my first ever apartment. This is my first time moving out. I can't even explain to you the joy that I feel in this apartment when I walk in here. It just feels like home. It feels cozy to me, and it feels like my little slice of the city, this massive freaking city, and this is my little area that's all mine in it. My main goal for this apartment in terms of like the design and all of that kind of stuff, all the elements you guys are gonna be seeing, my focus was on just coziness, comfort, giving myself a place that feels like home, loving and warm and lived in, you know what I mean? Okay, now that we've covered our bases, let's start with the tour. Okay, upon walking into the apartment, you walk into the kitchen. This is the whole thing. This is all of it. This kitchen is perfect for one person. It has everything I need. It actually didn't come with an oven, so I did have to buy a Ninja oven, but it's also like an air fryer, a roaster, a toaster. It's great. Instead of an oven, I actually have a dishwasher. I just got done actually running it, so these dishes are extremely hot. I have this cute little dishwasher that just like pulls out here at the bottom, and I'm not mad about that. I'm actually quite happy. To your left, we have this area. This is the sink, the stove, the microwave, the dishwasher I just showed you, and a bunch of cabinets. One thing I love about this apartment is that the ceilings are really freaking high. There are a lot of cabinets up here, and I am rather short, so I have a step stool that I have to bring out multiple times a day. I do have this little stove cover on my stove right now just so that I can have extra space to like actually put things. There's no counter space in here because the only block of counter space that I did have is now occupied by the oven that I had to buy because I don't have one. I got this thing off of Etsy, custom made, but I love my stove. She's great. She's a great size. I have 4 burners and a lot happens here. Nothing in here is really organized. I'm gonna just say that right now. Literally nothing. This is what I've been putting off the most, is organizing this kitchen because I have so much stuff. This is my rolling cart that I got from Home Depot. Oh, I forgot to say, everything that I mention in this apartment that I actually bought for it, I will try to have linked. I think I'm gonna make a big like Google spreadsheet of literally as much as I can find so that I don't have to keep saying like where everything is from. If you see something in here that you want to have a link for, you can check the Google Sheets link. It will be in the description. And if there's anything that I don't have on there that you want the link for, just comment. Hopefully I can find a link and I'll add it to the spreadsheet. This rolling cart I got so that I would have A, more storage, and B, more counter space. Another thing that I'm grateful for in this kitchen is the freaking full-sized fridge. I mean, this fridge is amazing. So this first part is the fridge. Not organized, but it is massive. And then the bottom part is the freezer. We have little drawer sections. Love it. love it. One of the most important parts of this whole kitchen is this right here. This is my coffee machine, not me rolling it out so you can see it better. I have to roll this out anyway so I can show you guys what's in here. This is the Breville Barista Express. I bought this, I want to say it's about to be 2 years, so like probably a year and a half ago. This is the best purchase I've ever made in my life. Here, an iced latte is like about $7. So I make my own coffee pretty much every single day, and this machine is the reason I am mentally stable. So that's the entire kitchen. It's just this little kind of nook. But one of my favorite parts of this apartment, and one of the things that really sold me on it, although there wasn't anything that needed to sell me on it because it kind of sold itself to me, but that's besides the point. Move this part out of the way so that we can get to it. Beyond these doors is an absolute gem to have in a New York City apartment. Oh, you can't see it. Okay. Washer and dryer. This is my laundry slash utility closet. We have our dryer on the top, our washer. You can't see. I am so freaking grateful for these. Over here, don't mind that either, we're just gonna ignore them. Over here, we have a rack thing that I installed. It's supposed to be for like brooms and mops, so I do have my Swiffer hanging here, but it also came with hooks, which is super convenient. So I just hung some things. Umbrella, these are all the attachments for my vacuum, and my most used shopping bags, so Trader Joe's, Target, and Whole Foods. Then over here, I have my absolute pride and joy, which is my vacuum. This is the Dyson V8 Animal. I can't even tell you how much I love this thing. I would say that the coffee machine and the vacuum are two of my best purchases of all time. On top of the dryer, I have a bunch of random shit that I didn't know where else to put. And then over here, I have this little like ledge that right now I'm just keeping the laundry related stuff on, but I really want to get some type of shelf situation so that I can build upwards and stack things on here, if you know what I mean, so I can fit more stuff. So that's that. That's my laundry closet. Feeling very, very grateful and blessed and happy to have found an apartment with in-unit laundry. So that is the entire kitchen area, entryway, laundry closet. Leaving the kitchen, come down this little hallway, and the first thing that you see is the bathroom. Bathroom. When you first walk in, there's the toilet immediately to your left. Come over here and we have the nice sink area. These amazing cabinets that open up have tons of storage for all my bathroom needs, you know? And these great mirrors. So underneath the sink, I do have quite a bit of space actually. I organized this in a past vlog. Got all this really good storage from the Container Store, and I made this under the sink storage. Amazing. In order to get to it, I do have to kind of either be right in the middle and like kind of drop it low, or I often stand over to the side, just open it and kind of like lean over type of thing, but we do what we have to. So if you continue walking to the back of the bathroom, we have the shower. It's actually a really good sized shower. It has these kind of bougie looking doors. I think that this is a great use of space. It's a tiny ass bathroom, but everything has its place. It's like the perfect space for one, which is all I need. My newest addition to the bathroom that I'm extremely so excited about and happy about is this that I got. It says "You look good." Got it custom made from Etsy. It's so perfect in the space. I love it so much. This is like one of my favorite things in this apartment now. So then again, over here, the toilet, and then above the toilet, there's this shelf. I don't know who hung this shelf. I tried to take it down because I wanted to get one of those like over the toilet, like storage. You know what I mean? It would not come down. It wouldn't budge, so I'm just kind of rolling with it, and I just put my towels and washcloths up there. And I also put up a cute sign that I got from Target, and it matched with everything else. Honorable mention for the rug. It's very cute. It says relax. Again, it matches everything else in here. I really just have like a black, white, and pink theme going on in here. Definitely not the most aesthetic bathroom you've ever seen, but it does the job. So then when you leave the bathroom, which is here now, this orientation is getting confusing. You walk into the living slash dining room. I am am so obsessed with this entire space. I don't even know where to begin here. First thing you see when you walk in here is Charlie's cat stand, which my dad made for her. It looks right out this little window here. She loves to look out of the window and look at the birds. We also have Charlie's food bowl and water fountain down there. So this is like the little Charlie area here. As you continue, first of all, can we talk about the exposed brick in here? Yeah, I know, I'm obsessed. So then continuing on into the living room, we have the TV stand, which is actually also my dresser. When you live in an apartment that's less than 400 square feet, what the f is the point of a TV stand that does absolutely nothing else? Everything must have a purpose. This has so many purposes. This dresser is from IKEA. A lot of my clothes in here, t-shirts, pants. I also have like purses, hats, scarves, and belts in here. I feel like this dresser is just very sleek and it fits in nicely with the space, and it also happens to be my TV stand. So this is my little entertainment setup. We have TV, sound bar, both from Best Buy. Obviously this is not sponsored, but we love Best Buy. I have a cable box here that holds like 1,000,000 cords. I have some cute little coffee table books, but I put them here because I don't have a coffee table, which you will see. We have, you know, a fake plant, the whole thing. I'm obsessed. I love it, I love it. So over here against this other wall is my dining room. I have this really good sized table, a couple chairs, a nice little lamp that is like amazing. I'll have to show you what it looks like when I have all of my like lights, hue lights on. Napkin holder, coasters. And I also ordered a pair of these placemats from Etsy, so they're not here yet, but this is what they're gonna look like. That's really it for the dining area. I am having a dilemma, you guys. I have this entire wall up here blank, and I don't know what to do with it. The other 3 walls in this room, one of them has a gallery wall, one of them has shelves and a mirror, and one of them is brick. I don't know if I wanna leave this completely blank, but I also don't wanna make the room feel too busy. You know what I mean? So if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down below. Turning over to the couch area, which is easily one of my favorite spots in this entire apartment. It just feels extremely cozy. I finally finished setting up the gallery wall the other day. I just love the colors in this whole room, honestly. So like I said, I do not have a coffee table because I simply just didn't feel like it was necessary. So instead I opted for this ottoman, which opens up, and I store blankets and stuff in here, and also an extra set of sheets to go on the air mattress I have for if anyone ever comes to visit. It's also just really freaking cute, and it's a great footrest. This is my little love seat couch. Perfect size, I think, for the space. I did not need anything bigger than this, and also anything bigger would not have fit. I have a side table over here, which you will notice has nothing on it except for one coaster, because I like to move it a lot and put it over here in front of the couch so that I can eat while sitting on the couch watching TV, as one would. Even though I also have an entire dining table that faces the TV. Sometimes I just want to sit on the couch, okay? We also have some shelves on the wall. Obviously, I have my letterboard that has my coffee recipe on it. That is the coffee that I make every day here at home, and I just felt that everyone needed to know what it was, so I wrote it on that and put it where it's very visible. I'd like to make another honorable mention for this piece of art that truly belongs in the Louvre. The girls that get it, and the girls that don't. And of course I have a mirror. This is the only full-length mirror that I have in here right now. I want to get another one and like put it on my closet door, like on the inside of my closet door, so I can like open it up and use the mirror. But for right now, we have this cute mirror. And to finish off the living room, we have Charlie's potty area, litter box, and another little bin with more of Charlie's stuff. We have some food, dustpan, litter box cleaning things. So another Charlie corner here. Also, as you see, there is this cutout in the wall between the living room and the bedroom, which I honestly love because it lets light through from the bedroom, which is where like the 2 main windows in here are. And I always keep the door open over there as well so that more light can come in. So I think for the type of apartment that this is, which is a railroad apartment, which basically just means that it's one long stretch, it actually does get really, really good lighting. So now the last stop on our apartment tour is in here, which is the bedroom. So this is where I typically am when I am filming. Obviously it has the best lighting in the apartment because of the 2 windows that are in here. When you walk into the bedroom, we have my little bookshelf situation. I actually thrifted this in a past video and I spray painted it white to match the rest of the stuff in the apartment, and it fits perfectly right here. Like the door closes right here, and then there's this like part of the wall that juts out, and then it kind of goes back a little bit over here. This fits so perfectly right in this space, which is great. Right next to the bookshelf, we have my desk. I do a lot of work sitting here. I also have my makeup sitting to the side and my little mirror, so this is also my makeup station. If you recall, my dad and I actually built this desk together. It was mostly him building it, but we did it together. In the video where I did my bedroom office makeover back at home, obviously I brought the desk here to New York with me. And again, this desk fits so perfectly in this space. I didn't get a floor plan or anything of the apartment before I moved in. It was difficult to figure out how much space I had and like how big of furniture I could bring. Thanks to my dad, who informed me that a standard brick is approximately 8 inches long. I took pictures of the place, obviously, when I toured it, and I counted the bricks to see about how many inches across these walls are, and I did the same thing in the living room, and that is how I figured out what I could fit in here. There's your little fact of the day. A standard brick in the US is about 8 inches. This desk chair serves 2 main purposes. The first one, obviously, is that it is a chair for me to sit in. Second is it's really great for cracking your back. So then over here we have my closets, which are so big and amazing. I feel like this is also extremely rare to find in an apartment here, is like big ass closets. I got so lucky with these. This is one side of the closet. I have clothes hung up there. I have my Alex drawers down there with a bunch of other stuff stored in it. I have my jewelry box contraption on top of it. I also have my shoe rack. Of course, on the back of this door, I have a poster of Harry Styles, as one should. This is from Love on Tour. I went to Harryween night 1 at Madison Square Garden, if anyone gave a fuck. And I got this poster, so I hung it on my closet so that every time I open this closet, I can just be greeted with this, and it's an instant mood booster. And then on the inside of the other door, I just have a hook with some tote bags. Also, I did change the knobs on these doors. They were little silver ones. I just didn't with it, so I got these ones from Anthropologie. If you thought we were done with the closet, you'd be wrong. There's another side. There's more. This is the other side. This door doesn't open all the way because of my nightstand, but that is okay. I really only have jackets in here. I have some storage bins up top, my hamper down below, printer, and some other random things that I needed to store. So that is that side of the closet. Again, I just feel extremely blessed to have these closets. That's all I really have to say about that. Next to the closets, we have my nightstand, which is the reason that this door does not open all the way, complete with a lamp, picture frame, some other random shit. This glass, fun fact, is not mine. This sits here for Charlie to drink. She drinks water out of this glass because that's literally why I put it here, for her. So that is her water. This nightstand I also DIY'd in a video, and I was afraid that it wasn't gonna fit in here. I was afraid it was gonna be too big for the space because, again, like I said, I did not have dimensions when I moved in, but it's actually perfect. I just have literally the most random shit in these drawers. It's not organized, but it's real. No organization, just vibes is what we're doing here. Also, need to mention this, obviously. These prints I have here are from Etsy, but they are both Harry Styles related. Again, as one should. These are the only things that I have on the walls in my bedroom. We love that. And then last but certainly not least in here, we have my bed. The clips that you guys are seeing right now of my room, I took a few days ago. That's why my bed right now isn't completely made. My plan this morning was to make my bed for this video, but Charlie is currently sleeping under the comforter, and it just felt like a cardinal sin to disturb her. I love this mattress so much. It's a Casper mattress, not sponsored. It's just extremely comfortable and very, very hard to get out of in the morning. Is she moving? Ah, there you are. She loves to sleep under the comforter like a human. She likes to pop her little head out so she can look out the window and watch the birds. So that's it. That is my apartment tour. Oh, I like this. I like this angle. Why don't I do this more? This is cute. I hope you guys enjoyed this video because I wore jeans in my own house for this. That doesn't happen. You guys are special. That's it. That is my New York City apartment tour. My first ever apartment ever that I've ever lived in. College doesn't count because those were university housing. And this one is actually just me. It still doesn't even make sense to say that. Like, I wake up in the morning and I'm like, what the f am I doing here? Obviously, I put a lot of time and effort and thought and planning into the design, the aesthetic, the colors and stuff like that. Above all, like the most important thing to me was making this apartment feel like a home. I wanted it to feel lived in. I wanted it to be an inviting, warm, cozy place. I wanted it to feel like a hug. I can confidently say that I feel that way, which is like the best feeling ever. As you guys know, if you've been watching me, I am a huge homebody, so moving out on my own last year to a whole different state away from my family and having to make a new home for myself was a very daunting and scary task. I don't know, something about this apartment when I first came into it, the minute I walked in, when I was touring it with my parents, I just felt like I could see myself here. Something in me just clicked, and I've talked about this before. I've just never felt that feeling before ever with anything else in my life, and I felt it when I walked in here. I'm just happy to be here, okay? So that's it for my New York City apartment tour. Hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. If you've stayed until this point in the video, I love you. Comment down below, I'm a real one because you are a real one. If you want to see more videos from me, make sure you hit the subscribe button. I would love to have you. I post a new video every Sunday, and if you forget that I post a new video every Sunday, or if you just want to get notified right when I post a new video so that you never miss an upload, make sure you turn on my post notifications for my channel. It's the little bell icon. Just the easiest way for you to get notified right when I post. And yeah, I think that's it. I love you guys so much. Hope you guys all have a wonderful rest of your day, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.